Hello world. Time for me to get ready for supper tonight, and I want to bring y'all along for a little bit of what I'm going to be doing tonight. We made some, put away some corn a couple years ago. Made a mistake is what I did. I didn't cook it long enough, and it's as tough as it can be. I don't know why, but it is. I'm sure a lot of you all out there have had the same problem I have. But this is how you cure the problem in case you happen to have corn on your hands that I can't seem to make it taste like anything. This is what you do. Right here is my pressure cooker. And inside this pressure cooker is, I don't know, 3-4 cups of water. Just enough to go over the bottom. And I probably got a good 4 or 5 cups of corn that I've cut off the cob. Now, why do I cut the corn off the cob? The reason I do that is my husband has dentures. And most people who have dentures cannot bite down and chew it off the cob. They've got to cut it off the cob. So in order for me to just basically what I'm doing is I'm skipping a step, is I just cut it all off the cob, put it in freezer bags. That's what I normally do. But like I said, I made a mistake. I didn't cook this. I parboiled it, which means I just left it in there long enough to call it cooked. And I didn't cook it long enough. We found out that we didn't like the corn the way it tasted. It just wasn't soft enough. So now what I'm doing is I'm going to put this in my pressure cooker. And most people will say, oh, put it in there for 20 or 30 minutes. No, I'll let that stuff cook for about an hour. Because I want it good and soft. Again, we're dealing with somebody that's got dentures, and I've lost a few of my teeth here in the side too, so I'd just rather do it that way. So, when it gets done and everything's ready for supper, I'll bring you along and show you how everything turned out. But until then, for today, what I'm trying to tell you is if you went and made yourself some corn, you froze it, you tasted it, and you thought, I don't like it, try it this way. You can also put your vegetables and stuff, just like corn and carrots and potatoes, all that stuff in there too if you want to. A lot of people like to put garlic and onion powder and all that stuff in there. Me, I'm a salt and pepper girl. But if you want to put all that, now would be the time. I'll bring you along after this is all done and said with, and I'll show you how it turned out. You'll see that it's a different color. It really does make a difference. So until then, this is Macy, and I'm signing off. I'll be back with y'all here in a little bit.